They call it a coup, as if the elected government in Niger was actually serving the people. What really happened was a fracture in the colonial pipeline, a rupture in the obedient chain that kept uranium flowing to France, drone bases open for the United States, and Africans locked in poverty while their wealth lit up Western cities. Now the same West that props up brutal regimes all over the world wants to lecture Niger on democracy. Spare us the performance. Democracy is only sacred to them when it secures their interests. When a leader says no to exploitation, suddenly he's a dictator, the people are misled and intervention is on the table. Enter ECOWAS, the so-called regional bloc, really just a proxy gang for Western capital. They weren't concerned when France was bleeding Mali, Burkina Faso, or Niger dry. But the moment a military council says, "We want our resources for our people," ECOWAS finds its voice. What's getting lost in Western media spin is this. The people of Niger are not mourning this coup, they're celebrating. Because for once, the silence of their suffering was broken by action. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't polished, but it was real. And honestly, that's more than most elections ever deliver under the boot of neocolonialism. The fingerprints of foreign control are all over this region. Military bases, corrupt contracts, elite puppets in presidential palaces. What happened in Niger wasn't just a coup, it was a rejection. A rejection of the lie that African nations must beg for dignity while handing over their birthright. And if the West wants to know why their grip is slipping, it's simple. The mask of democracy is falling off, and underneath, it's just theft.